Hey y'all, I hope you're having a good evening. I just thought I'd pop on here really quick. We're going to talk about some Epstein files. I'm going to go through 3 emails this evening, so I'm going to keep it pretty quick. My goal is to go over them every Friday. Right now, as you see, I have the Epstein library. It's actually the Department of Justice, just so you know where I'm reading these emails from. We're going to click from there. My keyword is going to be jerky. The reason why is goes kind of along with Pizzagate, and they say that Jeffrey Epstein is a cannibal or was, but I definitely still think he's alive. Do I think he's Palm Beach Pete? No, maybe, I don't know, but I do think he is alive. With that said, we're going to go ahead. We're going to talk about a few things. Like I said, I went ahead, put in the keyword jerky, and that is going to bring up 388 hits on jerky. Now, they're saying, with him being a cannibal, maybe he liked to dry out his meat. I'm not sure. But this is all just for entertainment purposes. None of it is proven that he ate people, but it's very questionable. And he ate babies, I'm pretty sure, for entertainment purposes, but I'm sure that motherfucker ate babies. Anyways, let's get into it. The first one we're going to go over is actually from his girlfriend, Karina. She is a dentist. We'll go down her in a different way. She's just evil, evil, evil. She's definitely free to this day. And we're going to talk a little bit about one of the chefs, Francis, and all this stuff with the jerky. So Francis has been cleared of any wrongdoing or any knowledge of Epstein and the whole pizza gay and jerky thing, even though he was out to his island multiple times as his private executive chef. And these are just pretty interesting how they're worded. So we're just going to go over 3 really quick and let me know what you think. So the first one is going to be from blank to Karina. Subject regarding beef jerky. It's going to be Wednesday, August 2012. I'm flying in Friday. I will bring jerky. Whoever wrote that. From to Francis. Hi, and it's blacked out, but it's Francis. Jeffrey is asking to bring him more beef jerky on Friday. Also, are you flying on Friday? If not, I would like to collect it from you and take it with me on the plane. Please let me know. Thanks, Karina. Sent from my Verizon Wireless BlackBerry. So, why are you so curious if he's flying out? And why do you need this beef jerky so bad? It's beef fucking jerky. That's just kind of questionable. And like I said, this is from August 2012, the 29th. So these do go in order, the 3 we're going over. Let's skip to the next one. That one just kind of strikes me as odd. Once again, I said Francis he was told he was cleared of any wrongdoing. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Jeez Louises. Anyways, I just think it's really weird that Jeffrey Epstein has to have this beef jerky from this chef Francis. We're going to touch a little bit more in the next one. The next one gets a little more interesting. Just wanted to touch base about jerky. This one is going to be Wednesday, October 2012. And then it says, Jeffrey Epstein said he was going to start eating regular food again. So he might be eating less jerky. Let me read that again. Jeffrey Epstein, said he was going to start eating regular food again and he might be eating less jerky. That's just interesting in itself. This came from Francis to blank. Who knows? But it's just really odd that he's going to start eating regular food. That said, he has 6 bags of it in the downstairs freezer for his next trip. I believe it should be enough to get him through. Any other questions, please let me know. Thank you, Francis. So 6 bags of jerky in your freezer, it's so weird. There's a disease that comes with cannibalism, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in another video or whatever. They're saying that Ellen DeGeneres has it, and she is, we're not ever going to go down that rabbit hole. I hate her. I've hated her for a long time, along with Oprah, yada yada. Don't like it. Anyways, I just think this one is so questionable, you know. Jeffrey said he was going to start eating regular food. All right, Jeff. So what the fuck have you been eating that's not regular food? Jerky is food. I mean, would you consider that not regular food? You know, like, what the fuck? Anyways, the last one we're going to talk about. All right, and then this one is Saturday, May 2023, or May 2013. Sorry about that. Which, after, here it is, pretty much a year later from that last email, or almost a year later, saying that he was going to eat regular food and less beef jerky. So this one says, Francis has time to come tomorrow to show me how to make it. Jerky class, anybody? He will also bring you a taste of his jerky recipe from the restaurant and sends a warm hello. He is working at a restaurant called Cannibal and Cooks. Wait for it. Beef, jerky, and steak. He has time at 3 p.m. tomorrow, if this is okay with you. Cannibal and Cooks. And he's going to show them how to make beef jerky. So now, who is he showing? Because it's blacked out. And why are they showing him how to make his own jerky? What's he really making? What is jerky really code for? It is what we're trying to see here. So here is a quick picture of Francis, or quite a few pictures of Francis. Like I said, he was cleared of any wrongdoing, but I don't believe in any of that shit or hoopla. I think they're all guilty. Don't even get me on his girlfriend, Karina. Here's Karina. Let's go to images. Anyways, she has his ranch in New Mexico that they're questioning. These are just, like I said, 3 of many 388 emails to go through, to be exact. And these are so very interesting. There's a lot of jerky talk. There's a lot of pizza talk. There's a lot of jerky talk. It is very questionable. And they're like, no, it's just a conspiracy. No, the fuck it's not. They're eating people, they're eating women, they're eating children, they're eating whoever they're fucking eating. They are eating people. It is fucking crazy. Anybody seen Ellen lately and how she's looking? She ain't looking too hot. She's in a different country hiding out. Like, wake up, people. We're going to start going through these. And like I said, my first code word is jerky. There's 388 keywords on that. We're not going over 388 of them, but we will be going over some of them. I hope everybody has a good night, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.